Hello, I'm Dr. Anna. During this global pandemic, we're coping with multiple stressors every day. It is common to feel fatigued and stressed. One of the best ways of maintaining strength is simply with proper sleep. The way the mind works is dependent on sleep. Sleep helps you to focus, make decisions, and be creative. Sleep affects how well you think, learn, work, react, and get along with others. When you sleep, your brain forms new pathways to process experiences you had, works on solutions to problems, and consolidate information into memory. Not getting enough sleep will cause you to be less productive. You may take longer to finish tasks, have a slower reaction time, and make more mistakes. Sleep deprivation makes it harder to make decisions, cope with change, and control your feelings and behavior. Sleep deficiency also has been linked to depression and risk-taking behavior. Proper sleep is also required for healthy physical functions. During sleep, your body works on your cells, tissues, and bones to repair damage from the wear and tear of daily living. Bone growth happens during sleep for children and youth. For older adults, chronic sleep deficiency can bring about osteoporosis. Your immune system also relies on sleep to stay healthy. This system defends your body against bacteria and viruses. So, if you're sleep deficient, you may have trouble fighting common infections. There are two types of sleep: non-dream sleep and dream sleep. Non-dream sleep happens before you start dreaming. It is for physical restoration. Muscles, tissues, cells, and other body parts heal themselves during this time. If you do a lot of physical work, like exercise, you will need a lot of non-dream sleep. Dream sleep works to recharge the mind. This is when the brain works to resolve issues, consolidates learning and memory, and clears out things that we don't need to remember. Dream sleep regenerates your mind so you can function well mentally. How you go into the two types of sleep is dependent on the sleep cycle. Human beings sleep in 90-minute cycles and wakes up briefly at the end of that time. Usually, we fall asleep again immediately, so we don't remember waking up. Dreaming occurs at the end of the 90-minute cycle and increases with each additional cycle. As the night goes on, we spend more and more time dreaming. For example, for the first 90-minute cycle, we may dream only 3 minutes. The next cycle, dreaming can go up to 6 minutes. By the fifth and sixth cycle, we may go into 20 or more minutes of dreaming. The greatest amount of dreaming comes in the fifth and sixth cycles, or beyond 6 hours of sleep. So, if you sleep 6 hours or less, you won't be getting enough dream sleep, and your mind and body can go into disrepair. This is why most adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. If you wake up too early, then check your physical activity level. If you don't exercise enough during the day, your body will not be tired to keep you sleeping through the night. So you will not get enough dream sleep, which can lead to mental fuzziness and headaches. That is why exercise improves sleep. Having some muscle fatigue prolongs the need for non-dream sleep, so you can sleep beyond 6 hours to get enough dream sleep. Exercise also helps to use up extra adrenaline, which may keep you aroused and make it difficult to fall asleep. The best time to exercise is late afternoon or early evening, but not within 2 hours of bedtime. Exercise also helps to reduce anxiety and depression, which can cause insomnia. One reason why exercise helps you to feel better is because it boosts the production of the happy chemical serotonin. Serotonin regulates your mood, happiness, and other functions. Around evening time, when the sun sets, your brain changes serotonin into melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone that induces sleep. Then, when the sun rises, your brain changes melatonin back into serotonin again. This cycle is about 24 hours long, and it is regulated by sunlight or bright lights. This is the normal body clock that God designed in our bodies. That is why it is important to darken your bedroom before bedtime and to have a lot of light when you wake up. To allow your body to follow the natural body clock, it is important to go to bed and get up about the same time every day, including weekends and holidays, unless you need to make up sleep. If for some reason you did not get enough sleep, then it's okay to make it up within 7 days, so it's fine to sleep in on the weekends. Give yourself at least an hour before bedtime to unwind. Avoid activities that will get your adrenaline going, like work, watching the news, checking social media, and so forth. Mental stimulation will make it harder to fall asleep. Make sure you have a quiet, cool, but not cold, and dark room for sleep. If noise is a problem, then use earplugs to block the sound. There are some soft plastic or silicone ones that can mold into the ear better. Avoid caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol in the evening. Caffeine and nicotine are stimulants and can keep you awake. Alcohol disturbs dream sleep, so it will affect your mental wellness. Use your bed only for sleep and sex. Do not eat, read, work, watch TV, go on the internet, or do other things there. It is important to associate the bed with sleep and not with wakeful activities. Whether or not to nap differs from person to person. If you already have a habit of napping and your nighttime sleep is not affected, then do what works for you. However, if you typically do not nap, then napping may affect your natural body clock, so it becomes harder to fall asleep at night. If you're dealing with anxiety or sleep problems, then practice relaxation techniques like slow, deep breathing, calming self-talk, and visualization. These tools are discussed in the videos called Overcome Anxiety, Parts 1 and 2. I encourage you to view them if you haven't already. Generally, occasional use of sleeping pills is okay. However, constant use creates dependency, so your brain depends on it and shuts down their own sleep-producing mechanisms. Sleeping pills can bring about grogginess during the day, and they may interact with other medications. It is also dangerous to drink alcohol if you're using a sleeping pill. The good news is that you can work toward better sleep without pills. The strategies that were discussed will help you to sleep better in the long run. These methods may not give you the instant fix that a pill does, but they are easy, safe, effective, and they produce long-lasting results. Developing good sleep habits will yield the best physical and mental health. Finally, know that God is with you. He holds you closely in the palm of His hands. He never slumbers nor sleeps, so you can trust Him to protect you in accordance to Psalm 3:5. I lie down at night and fall asleep. I awake in the morning, healthy, strong, vibrant, because the Eternal supports me.